You are watching Minuteman Matt. Hello, what's up? We have another Wonderlands feature run video. Let's go on this thing. I'll just go check the build real quick. Come on, get in the freaking inventory. Okay. I should actually use this, or it has 40% melee damage. I've been using the white wire. Just use something different this time. The usual stuff. Set for the armor. Here's the skill tree and the hero points. Here's a myth rank. Haven't spent those 76 points. But anyway. Myth rank's kind of a broken feature anyway. Because if you put enough time, you can have like 400 like in the each damage stat, which is ridiculous. And there's no diminishing returns, unlike in the other games. Except the weapons don't have plus 200% damage on the things. That's why I like using the Wi-Fi, because multiple enemies. This certainly do better against the boss, though. Get these skeleton things wrecked. And we do have the moon orbs in the event. Not super useful, but it's there in case you want to enchant things. This max cost is down from 4,000 to 2,000. Okay, we got Bunhog symbol. Trust and magic with the darn dot. Oh, I'm actually going to choose the trust and magic because my build does use damage over time. So we got a Dragon Lord or Bastallion. Want to see me cursed, don't you? I could go after Bastallion for the buff, but I don't really need it. We have to prevent Bastallion from being destroyed. Not too hard. I think there was one. Wasn't the first one to finish before time runs out? Probably was. I don't remember though. So I do not see it. Too focused on killing these bad guys. Who needs Wi-Fi? I can just use this. Wi-Fi used to be better back in the day in the melee space. Still is though. This does give extra 40% melee damage, plus 40%. The melee stack isn't all that much, but whatever. If I had a crossbow melee version, doesn't have to be a Skulldugger, it can be a... Actually, the Flat Powder Riveter Sukhov might be better, because you can shoot that real fast. Okay. Oh, this is where the symbol is. In this map, it's the green one, which indicates it's the Spectral Vengeance or Spectral Vengeance I might choose. That is Frankenstein's. I'm not going to use a curse over the crystals. Usually the curses are dependent on what you pick for the curses on the earlier ones. So there's no point in showing that. It's a quartz crystal right here. Get this for a super badass enemy. You gotta feed the moats. I'll just feed you right now. Don't teleport whatever we do. He didn't. Cops on a melee build sucks. At least if I spell a gun build, I can more easily hit these things. Yeah, this is a fairy art, but these things are around, so I had to use this. Falling enemies and melee builds don't even mix. That's why I use this thing. I don't remember the bosses because it's the last time I checked the hotfix notes. Well, we actually have curses or the chest. Well, I don't think the symbol's here in this map though, but if I have to, I use another clip for that. Let's go in the other room. I think it's the mini-boss room. I think I remember now, it's probably the king. Which isn't too hard of a mini-boss. But, pig war and stuff. Yeah. Pig ward and three skulls are the worst. The two fairy can be annoying, though. And also there's Rebel, which is the first boss. One of the more difficult mini bosses you can get in the chamber because that's technically a 2 boss, even though it's only the first one. And these will drop the standard mini boss Chaos Chamber loot. Nullify stinks, so I'm using Grossing Darkness. Well, I'm going to choose the horse this time because that is a treasure chest. I don't really care about the treasure. Doesn't really drop that good of a loot anyway. Okay, finish enemies with melee damage. Normally this side objective sucks, but I'm using a melee build. Where are you enemies? Come out. Counter is cleared. I didn't really talk much in the past few seconds, so sorry about that. Got potent poisons. I'm gonna choose another curse. There's no symbol in this map, so symbol will be right over there near this area. Well, I'm gonna go to the last room before the boss. I think the boss this time is Parasite, but we'll find out. Parasite does have quite a bit of health, but he's not too hard. Actually, he's quite easy. Use a pop-up punching bag for the showing off builds. Although I like using Drow because Draw does have that second phase where you have that he recovers his shield. It's usually good to indicate how good a gun is or not. Some of which is just annoying. Although he doesn't have much other than his spectral ages. And besides, in his last phase is super weak. He's just basically a coward at that point. Oh right. We don't have a symbol here, so I missed one, but I'll just record another clip for that. Elemental Overflow attract hearts. Screw Elemental Overflow, never even choose that. Elemental weapons in this is so much better than physical. Just because you have that Elemental in Myth rank, besides the and which don't increase physical damage, which sucks. It's Crystal's the Dragon Lord. If only if you can get enchantments to increase physical damage. Wow. Thought that was the last one, but it's the Mimic Room. Although we have some other enemies. Just beware those ones with a triple bar health can be only damaged by melee attacks. So keep that in mind. Melee damage, rather. If I get one, I'll show you off the Sabermatic. My opinion. That gun is not actually that great as you might say. If it did both gun and melee damage, it'd be awesome, like the Face Puncher. Well, the Face Puncher benefits from gun damage. Doesn't count as gun damage, though. Although if it did both gun, if it benefited from both gun and melee damage, they'd have to reduce damage a little bit on it. The base damage on the thing. The Spell Blade doesn't reduce the base damage, which makes that melee weapon overpowered when you have a bunch of spell damage boosts, especially if you have high myth rank. Because then the spell damage would multiply the damage. I don't know where the symbol is in this Mimic Room. This problem doesn't spawn too often, so I don't have memories of this. Could have been on that other map. Didn't go even check. I'll go check after I record this. No, not Parasite Banshee. I told you I didn't fully remember the bosses. This is one of the more difficult bosses in the game, though. Of course, I say that thing just got obliterated. Yeah, go in the loot room and go check the vending machines for the next video. If I record that before. If I upload that after this, of course, 13 minutes. Well, I'll go find out what the other symbol is, but if I can't find it, then I'll end the video here. That's the end of the video. This is Minuteman Matt. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.